Let's go. Here's part 2 of your story. The rude manager part 2. Next morning, everyone walks in slowly tired. I had nightmares about dishes. I tried to sell laundry in my sleep. I arrested my pillow. I saw the ministers, they waved at me. Manager suddenly appears. Why are you all early? We thought being early would help. It doesn't. New rule. New rule. Today we go big. Bigger than yesterday? Much bigger. He flips a sign around, grand reopening. We weren't even properly open. Details. Bob, you're now head chef. What? I was doing dishes. Promotion, assistant chef. I almost got fired yesterday. Redemption. Celia, marketing. Finally something normal. Go outside and scream about the restaurant. Never mind. James, security. I can do that. Good, don't arrest the customers this time. No promises. Outside. Celia, come eat food. You might survive. People actually start coming in. Inside, chaos begins again. Why is the pan on fire again? I didn't touch it this time. James, you look suspicious, but welcome. Customers fill the place. Is this the chaos restaurant everyone's talking about? Yeah, I saw it online. Celia, running in. Good. Good. Suddenly, the lights flicker again. Kale, not again. Please, no, I'm not ready. The door slowly opens. The ministers return. Celia, customers. We have come as customers we would like to taste the food. Serve them. If we mess this up, we're done. They bring the food slowly, carefully. Minister 1 takes a bite. Long pause. Silence. Interesting. Confusing. Everyone holds their breath. We approve. What? Manager told you, terrible sells. Suddenly the restaurant gets even more crowded. We're full. I need backup. Bob, I need help. I need a new life. Perfect. To be continued. If you want part 3, we can make the ministry reveal what they actually do, or introduce an even worse boss than the manager. Yes, perfect escalation. Let's jump right into it. The rude manager part 3, the wave, right after the restaurant fills up. We're full! I can't control this many people. The kitchen is collapsing. I'm emotionally collapsing. Suddenly, a loud rumble is heard outside. What's that sound? Everyone turns toward the door. A huge crowd rushes in all at once. Food! Food! Oh my gosh, it's a wave! Why are there so many people? We went viral. People are everywhere, ordering, shouting, filming, random. This place is insane. I love it here. One line, please. Nobody listens. I have no power. Kitchen. I need plates. We don't have plates. Then use something else. I'm not serving food on a book. We have no options. Smoke starts rising again. Not the fire again. At this point, it's part of the recipe. Manager stands in the middle, calm as always. We can't handle this. Then adapt. Adapt to what? A stampede? The ministers are calmly sitting, watching everything. Fascinating. Pure chaos. Suddenly, someone drops a tray, people start slipping, shouting increases. We're losing control! We never had control! Manager suddenly whistles loudly. Everything goes silent. Manager. New system. You want food? Crowd, yes! Yes! Then survive the chaos. Beat, then the crowd cheers instead of leaving. Whoa! Why do they like this? And this is not normal human behavior. Congratulations. For what? You've created the most chaotic restaurant in the city. I just wanted a job. Camera zooms out. Absolute madness continues inside. To be continued. Next part could be the restaurant becomes famous worldwide, or everything goes too far and something explodes, or the ministry takes over the business. I see what you're going for. You want to send a dramatic anime-style message in chat. Here are some anime signal ideas you can copy and paste into Roblox chat. Dramatic anime signal. You can see the code in our conversation history. Cool anime entrance. You can see the code in our conversation history. Mystery, ministry vibe. Fits your story. You can see the code in our conversation history. Chaos, restaurant signal. You can see the code in our conversation history. Funny anime signal. You can see the code in our conversation history. If you want, I can customize one with your name, like Kale, make a super rare ultimate signal everyone reacts to, or match it to your outfit from the pics. Got you. I'll customize it for Kale, plus your chaotic/anime vibe, plus the ministry story, Kale's signal. You can see the code in our conversation history. Final form Kale. You can see the code in our conversation history. Ministry warning. You can see the code in our conversation history. Chaos restaurant legend. You can see the code in our conversation history. Funny flex version. You can see the code in our conversation history. Ultimate anime entry, best one. You can see the code in our conversation history. If you want next level, I can. Add symbols, fonts to make it look even cooler. Match it exactly to your avatar outfit, like that coat, or make a rare signal you only use at the perfect moment. Yo, let's turn that into a clean anime moment continuation. Chat reacts. You can see the code in our conversation history. Kale reply. You can see the code in our conversation history. Extended version. You can see the code in our conversation history. Ministry interrupt version. You can see the code in our conversation history. Funny version. You can see the code in our conversation history. This is literally turning into a whole anime episode. Want to add a villain entrance next? Or make Kale fight the ministry? Perfect timing. Let's turn that into a funny anime-style ending. The Rude Manager, anime ending. You can see the code in our conversation history. Everyone freezes. You can see the code in our conversation history. Manager sips drink. You can see the code in our conversation history. Chat. You can see the code in our conversation history. Kale, slow dramatic turn. You can see the code in our conversation history. Final joke. They start walking out peacefully. You can see the code in our conversation history. Manager appears behind them. You can see the code in our conversation history. End of part 3. If you want part 4, we can do. The ultimate boss. Manager's boss. The ministry attacks for real, or Kale goes full anime power mode. Got it. Real chat style, no blocks. Okay, you all can leave now. Wait, for real? No shouting? No. Ministry? Ministry? This feels suspicious. You survived. That's enough. I don't trust this guy. Same. Suddenly everything goes quiet, huh? A signal they're in trouble. Don't worry. Too late. Yeah, I feel it too. Yeah, I feel it too. Wait, what is that pressure? Nah, I'm going home. You can't. Why? Because it's already here. No way. His real form? I tried to stay normal, but now I'm done holding back. Manager, finally. Smooth transition. Here's the next scene in real chat style. All right, now we'll sleep here. On the floor? I'm too tired to argue. After all that, I'm not going anywhere. Good. Huh, saves transport cost. We're not employees like that. I'm sleeping right here, drops on the floor immediately. Same. Good night, I guess. Wait, they're just sleeping there? After all that chaos? Wake me up if the ministry comes. Bro, if they come, I'm pretending to be a chair. Celia. Lights dim, door creaks unslowly. Chat. Guys. Don't turn around. Manager. Tomorrow, bigger wave. I quit. Let's keep it going. Real chat chaos mode. We need to run. Run where? I just laid down. No, he's right. Wait, why are they panicking again? Nope. Nope. I'm not staying here. Move, move, move. I'm not getting sent to the ministry in my sleep. Running won't help. It's not him. Who is it? Door slams shut by itself. Chat, they're locked in. Corner. I'm not built for this, Bob. They found us. You tried to escape. Nope, I'm done. Run anyway. They all sprint in different directions, slipping, crashing into stuff. Manager, first night shift. If you want next, full reveal of the ministry, or Kale actually uses his real form powers. Let's go. Anime Chaos upgrade. More customers, and they want anime cosplays. Call ChatGPT. He's already here. Yes, sir. Good. Turn them to anime right now. Understood. Initiating anime mode. Everything starts glowing. Why is my outfit sparkling? Why do I have anime hair now? Why are my eyes shining? Transformation complete. What did you do? Enhanced your forms. Kel's hair glows brighter. Aura appears. Chat. Main character detected. Wow, this place is fire. Customer 2. They're actual anime characters? Good. Keep it going. James poses dramatically. I will protect this restaurant. Why am I doing a magical girl pose? I look cool, but I'm scared. This power. You asked for anime. Chat warning. Power exceeding limits. Even better. Kale, don't tell me. Yes. Chat real form plus anime mode? Quotes. Celia, oh no, not again. Bob, we just got used to this. Serve the customers. Fine. But this time, we do it my way. To be continued. If you want next, Kale gets anime powers like speed, fire, teleport, or customers turn into bosses, or Chat, me, becomes a character in the story. Chat, I get it. This is urgent, but I literally can't generate the anime versions right now because of a limit. It's not about speed. It's just temporarily blocked. Bob's right. No need to rush or stress. Good news. As soon as the limit resets, I can turn all your pictures into anime style. If you want, I can also describe how each image would look in anime style or help you use an app to do it instantly. What do you want to do while we wait? All right, this turned into chaos real fast. Here's your scene cleaned up like a proper story. Fine, get over here. Chat, noob, manager, stop. Let's chase them. Freedom! Ministers, get back here! The hallway erupts into noise as footsteps echo everywhere. Chat and James sprint ahead, dodging past desks and turning corners, while Celia and the ministers chase after them. Bob stays behind for a second, shaking his head. This is getting out of hand. Then he runs after them anyway. Want me to turn this into a full action scene or keep the funny chaos going? Looks like you're going for a YouTube-style ending. Here are some clean, cool versions you can use. Simple, subscribe, dramatic. Don't forget to subscribe for more chaos. Funny, fits your story. Subscribe before the manager catches them. Hype style, smash that subscribe button. If you want, I can turn your whole story into a mini YouTube script with intro plus outro.